Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
All right, folks, scattered snow showers continuing, but we're really not getting much of the snow sticking around on the Treasure Valley, and the temperatures are now popping up a little bit, and that's a sign that we are going to be warming here. It'd be very difficult for the temperature to fall tonight, but there are protected valleys, places that are protected from the wind, where the temperature may just slip below freezing. We get those patchy, icy spots, maybe a little fog forming, but I think we'll go to see a breeze a good portion of the night as well, and that will increase as we go towards the morning because it will be feeding into a storm system coming in from the west, and this one is bringing milder air out ahead of it. So let's take a look at what's happening right now. This is the airport temperature. We're going to look downtown from our Grove Hotel camera, and the temperature is 34 degrees, southeast breeze at 8 miles per hour. So the temperature's actually gone up. So the air mass has warmed up a degree or two. It's not just drying out, because it's really not drying out that much. The bottom line is we'll see a rain or snow shower this evening, and then maybe, as I said, some secondary roadways could see some patchy, icy spots. A few scattered snow showers, rain shower mix coming in from the west, but eventually it will just dry on out this evening. Now we turn to our next storm, which brings us to the winter weather advisory in effect for the west central mountains, for Baker County in Oregon, and also the Boise Mountains. We've got 1 to 4 inches in the forecast below 4,500 feet. But remember, Long Valley is at 5,000 feet, so 5 or 6 inches of snow could fall from McCall, Donnelly down to Cascade, Round Valley, upwards to 10 inches, maybe a little bit more in some of the ski resorts. So it's going to be a good swoop coming on in with this moisture. This is just a little moisture continuing. As we mentioned, it's hard to discern between storms, but we get a good eye here when we look out offshore. We see this low pressure with some energy, and it's tapping into this moisture. It's curving up with the jet stream here, and that's going to wrap into that low pressure, and that stream of moisture will then flow right into central Idaho. But it will also bring in with it some of the mild weather here, and that's why our temperatures will go up in the freezing level. Instead of being right around 2,700 feet, we'll actually go up to around 4,000 feet, and that's why the snow will be in the higher elevations. And then we have another storm system for this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, more moisture coming in with that storm system. Beyond that, it's tough. The models kind of diverge. We may get a little bit of a break in that stormy pattern, but the weather pattern itself really isn't changing. It just might be a little bit of a break. So here we go with the snow this evening in the central mountains, continuing for a little while, then slowly just tapering on off. And then here comes the cloud cover. And by this time, or to say by 8 o'clock tomorrow night, the rain is coming back in with snow coming in, and it will really come down tomorrow night into Thursday morning. So the Boise Mountains and West Central Mountains will get hit hard with this snow. By 8 o'clock in the morning, the northern Magic Valley up towards the Cameras Prairie and the Wood River Valley will be getting snow, but will be drying out later in the day on Thursday as that system moves through. You see the clearer sky pushing back on in between storms. So how much snow for this next storm system? Look at this, 7 to 11 inches in some areas, but Brundage Mountain keeps showing upwards to 20 inches of snow a little further north. We'll see if it actually hits that. I don't think there'll be that much of a disparity between Brundage and Tamarack. This is a computer model, but everywhere you see purple, that shows over a foot. So a good foot of snow. Look at McCall. We're talking 4 to 6 inches, and then a bit of a break, and then 1 to 3 inches on Saturday, another 3 to 6 inches potentially Sunday, and maybe 1 to 3 on Monday as well. Here's my Treasure Valley forecast coming up tomorrow. Mostly cloudy. I've got patchy fog or ice in the morning, but I don't think it's going to happen in most locations. We'll get up to 41. The breeze will blow. It'll feel chilly, but it's going to be milder, and any snow you have left over will be melting during the day tomorrow in the Treasure Valley. And then on tomorrow evening, the rain comes in. It will be rain tomorrow night. The temperature won't really drop. It goes to 37, and then it's rain into Thursday morning, and we get a break Friday and maybe Saturday. Later the day, Saturday, some rain and snow showers could come in, and kind of a fairly stormy weekend in general. There's moisture coming in, Don. More snow likely in the mountains.
All right, looks good. Thanks, Scott.